Hello and welcome to my YouTube channel. Hope you enjoy yourself.
In a quiet little town, nestled between green hills and golden fields, lived a wise teacher named Master Arun. His students loved him because his lessons were never ordinary. He didn't just teach them to read and write, he taught them how to live. One day, as the morning sun streamed through the classroom windows, Master Arun noticed his students bickering. Some were holding grudges over petty arguments. A few refused to share books. Others whispered complaints about each other. Their faces were tense, and their hearts seemed heavy with silent resentment. Master Arun cleared his throat and said, "Tomorrow, I want each of you to bring a bag. Inside it, place a potato for every person you dislike or hold hatred against. Write the name of that person on the potato." The students were puzzled, but they obeyed. The next day, they arrived carrying bags filled with potatoes of different sizes. Some had only 1 or 2 potatoes, while others had heavy bags with 5 or 6. The classroom buzzed with curiosity. "Now," said Master Arun with a mysterious smile, "you must carry this bag with you everywhere you go, at home, at school, on the street, for 1 whole week. Do not put it down. Do not leave it behind." At first, the students found it amusing. They laughed at each other's bags, joked about the strange assignment, and carried them around with pride. But as the days passed, the potatoes began to rot. The once firm and fresh potatoes softened, oozing foul liquid. Their skins grew wrinkled, and the stench became unbearable. Students with more potatoes found their bags unbearably heavy, straining their shoulders and tiring their arms. By the 4th day, the classroom reeked. The children complained bitterly. "Master Arun, these potatoes stink," cried Ravi, wrinkling his nose. "My bag is so heavy I can barely walk," moaned Meena. "Why do we have to suffer like this?" shouted another. Master Arun listened patiently. When the week finally ended, he gathered the weary students. Each one dropped their foul-smelling bag with a sigh of relief, eager to wash their hands and be free of the burden. Then the teacher spoke. His voice was calm but firm. "My dear students, this is exactly what happens when you hold hatred in your hearts. Just as you carried those rotten potatoes everywhere, you carry hatred, grudges, and resentment with you wherever you go. It makes your spirit heavy, poisons your mind, and fills your life with a foulness you cannot escape. The more people you hate, the heavier the burden you must carry. Tell me, did your potatoes harm the people whose names were written on them?" The children shook their heads. "No, Master," they admitted. "Only we suffered." "Exactly," said Master Arun. "Hatred never harms the person you despise. It only harms you. It eats away at your joy, your peace, and your strength. Forgiveness, on the other hand, is like throwing away those rotten potatoes. It lightens your heart, clears your mind, and makes your life fragrant again. The students were silent, the weight of the lesson heavier than the bags they had carried. For the first time, they truly understood the cost of holding on to anger as they cheerfully dumped all rotting potato bags in the backyard pit. That day, many reconciled with friends they had quarreled with. Some apologized, while others quietly chose to let go of grudges. The air in the classroom felt lighter, fresher, free of the unseen rot of resentment. Moral of the story: hatred is like carrying a bag of rotten potatoes. It only makes life heavier, smellier, and more unbearable for the one who carries it. The people you hate may remain unaffected, but your spirit becomes poisoned by bitterness. Over time, that burden can cloud your thoughts, weaken your relationships, and steal your joy. By choosing forgiveness over resentment, you free yourself from the burden of hate and make room for peace, love, and joy in your life. Forgiveness does not mean forgetting or accepting wrongdoing. It means freeing yourself from the weight of hatred. When you let go, you make space in your heart for peace, love, and growth. Managing hate is not about others. It is about protecting your own soul. The people you hate may never feel your anger, but you will always feel its weight. True freedom comes when you choose forgiveness. For forgiveness is not a gift you give others. It is a gift you give yourself. A gift to yourself.
Thanks for watching and enjoying our inspiring videos. If you like our stories, do pool in your likes and wonderful comments about your views. Also, don't forget to subscribe now for more interesting content. Have a nice day. Let's meet again soon. Take care.